What is up, bros and hoes? It's Ashley Optic MiDNiTE. Today I'm bringing you guys a sneak peek at the map Descent in DLC 4 for Advanced Warfare. We're talking Exo-Zombies. We're playing with our buddies Noah, Prestigious Key, and E-Man. I think he was from Raven Studios, where I went to go record this for you guys. He's like an employee there, and he was pretty dang good at zombies. I'm really excited to bring you guys this footage. This footage was actually crazy. The map is, I don't know, it's like is that like this like retreat or spa type of place, I guess? And this room that I'm in now, the pool room, this was the best room to kind of just hopefully circle around and kill as many zombies as possible. But this map got absolutely crazy for a few different reasons. Now obviously you have the normal, like, you know, you have your dogs in your early rounds, and you gotta focus on finding the exosuits and getting the power onto the perks and saving up money for buying those. You can upgrade the weapons. All our favorite weapons are back. The Cell 3 Cauterizer is back, which is my favorite weapon. You guys will see me get it. And there is a new weapon. I believe it's called the Trident, and it is freaking like absolutely crazy. Like, I couldn't even understand really how it works, but you're gonna see me get it right here. I pull it out of the box, and it shoots these, like, are they plasma balls? I'm not sure what they are, like electrical, magnetical things, but you shoot out these little balls, and these little balls can bounce off of walls, they can bounce off of zombies, so you can actually inflict damage to, as you can see right there, bounce it off the ceiling, hit a zombie, bounced back, and hit another zombie. And this would actually be, this isn't really good if you have like a couple zombies, but if you have like a whole group of them and you're kind of like trapped, you know, you can fire off a couple of these and it will actually bounce back and forth in between all the zombies and just be absolutely crazy. And here you guys see us, we got the open fire, so I just started shooting like as fast as possible just to show you guys kind of what it looks like. But this weapon was absolutely nuts. Like I said, if you're in a group with a lot of zombies, I found that this was the most useful weapon that I could use. And then I also got lucky enough to get the Cell 3, which is basically like a super badass shotgun, and I really enjoyed using that. So there's a couple other things about this map too, though, and it's gonna get exciting, trust me. It's freaking crazy. At the beginning, obviously in the past Exo-Zombies map, we all know that like freaking Oz got whatever taken or something like that, and like there was this new guy, and I'm the new guy in this game. I'm freaking Lennox or whatever, and he's kind of like not that cool of a guy. It turns out that you actually get teleported in this map. As you're gonna see, I'm gonna go to the rooftop here, which you can do. This was actually a pretty cool place to go to if you had a lot of zombies. It was kind of scary though, because you can actually fall off the map, and for a price you can teleport right back to the beginning. So if you get like really in a bad situation up there, you can go here. But what will happen here, as you can see, right when we hit round 13, the game automatically teleported every single one of me and my friends into this huge room where there's 4 different windows, and you actually see, that's right, you see Oz. He's back. He's like, I don't know, he came, I don't even know what happened to him. I don't know if he's a zombie. He got some bad happen to him, basically. And he's evil now. Like, you can hear him over the loudspeaker, like basically talking smack to everybody and saying how blah blah blah. I know you can see him right there, and he's behind these this like glass case. So you have to wait for a certain period of time for that glass case to actually go down before you can try to kill him. And you have to do that 4 separate times, which is actually pretty intense because they start sending more zombies after you, and it just gets absolutely crazy. Like, it was kind of interesting. Like, I wasn't expecting to just be like teleported and randomly in the middle of, you know, my zombie killing spree into this like interesting little evilness that is Oz now. So when you're done with that, you get teleported back to the map, back to the beginning, and you go on your merry way until about round 20. Here you can see I'm upgrading the Trident and the Cauterizer, just trying to catch up and get some more power in my guns. But right when we hit round 20, we go back to the same room, and when this happens, I'm like, oh heck no. And then I see the little indicator, and I see that thing. What the fudge is that? Like this giant zombie boss with like arms sticking out of his back and shit. And we were like, while we were playing, we were like, is that Oz? Like, is that Oz? Like, it sounds kind of like him. Like, there's some craziness going on. And it's crazy because, as you can see right here, we're trying to shoot him, but just the little, I guess, shield keeps popping up. And you can see on the meter that we're not doing any damage. So we're like, okay, what do we gotta do? Here you can see the big dummy is pretty distracted by my sentry gun. So we're like, okay, what do we do? It has to be something with these power wires on the floor. And there's actually 4 power wires that go to the middle, which is a decontamination zone. And you have to lure the Oz boss guy onto that, and that is the only time that he will take damage. And in order to do that, you have to power on all four of the separate generators and get him into the middle, and that was the only way that we found that we could actually inflict damage on him and defeat him. It was pretty crazy. Like, I was not expecting anything like that when we sat down to play. Like, it was nuts. You know, before, like on Burger Town, I think they had like a zombie boss that had like a shield, and he was pretty scary, but like this was actually scary because like it's Oz, dude. Like, it's freaking crazy. And so getting to defeat him was actually really fun, and it took us a while. Like I said, like as you can see, we have to wait for all four of the little wires to turn green instead of red, and then you can finally fire on him and inflict all sorts of damage, and then he'll like do this teleport. It's just crazy, guys. I think you guys are really gonna like it. I'm definitely excited to play this one. I really liked Carrier. I was kind of bummed I didn't get to play Carrier early because I wasn't able to make it to the DLC recording like I usually do. So I didn't get to play it until it came out, and I actually really liked that map. And this one, I really like this one too. So you guys have to let me know what you think when you play it, but I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek right here. We defeated Oz. Look at how nasty he looks, dude. I actually died right before we did it, unfortunately, but that's Noah's perspective. And then after that's done, we obviously go back to the normal map and we go on our merry way, where we actually ended up making it to level 27 on our first playthrough, just our first attempt. It took a solid like hour and a half for us to do that, but it was a lot of fun. So anyways, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see some more footage, I'll just let it play out without me speaking, just so you can kind of see the actual map and get more of a feel for it. But I thought I'd just give you the perspective of what's happening and why we're doing this crazy stuff in this room and why we're teleporting, and kind of give you the intel on the new weapons too. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on the video if you did, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.